There was an unwritten rule in the US Navy. White soldiers could swim in the sea at any time, but black soldiers were only allowed on Tuesdays. Watching the white soldiers swimming, this black man had a sudden idea. He quickly unbuttoned his uniform, took off his shoes, and turned toward the water, walking straight to the sea.
Let me get your ass off this deck! Hey, it's not Tuesday, son.
How you doing, boy?
You laugh, boy?
It's some deep shit.
The officer on the deck saw the entire scene clearly. He immediately ordered the soldiers to seize the black man. Unwilling to back down, maybe to prove himself, he ignored the command and swam toward the open water. His actions stunned not only the black comrades, but also shocked the officers on the ship. At that moment, he had no idea that what he did that day would completely change his destiny, perhaps due to his natural physical talent. Even without formal training, he quickly left the white soldiers far behind. However, for someone like him, living in a racially discriminatory US Navy base, even victory would not bring recognition. His name was Carl. His family had been farmers for generations. His father didn't want Carl to follow the same path, so when Carl grew up, he sent him into the Navy. It was his only chance to change his fate. On the day he left, his father told him over and over, "No matter how hard it gets, you must keep going. Never come back." Carl carried his father's hopes and his beloved radio when he left. When he arrived at the base, he realized black people held a very low status. Besides doing chores, they could only work as cooks. For breaking military rules, Carl was punished with solitary confinement. But at the same time, the captain saw Carl's courage and extraordinary talent, so he recommended Carl to the naval school to train as a Navy rescue diver. When Carl arrived at the Navy school, he was refused entry because he was black. The discrimination there was even worse, but Carl didn't give up. He stood at the gate all day. Finally, the instructor was moved by his perseverance and allowed him into the base. Getting in was hard enough, but what awaited him were the hostile stares of his white comrades.